I'm Trent.
I'm Haley.
AKA Hailstorm.
Oh God.
And we are flying across the country in our plane to the world's biggest air show, Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
Our tiny plane.
It's not that small.
No.
She's just terrified of flying.
Little planes are sketch.
Here we come. Here we come.
All right, beautiful morning. Not so beautiful morning from Watertown, South Dakota. We woke up at like 5 this morning, looked out the window, and it was
Thunder and lightning.
Not good. So we slept in a little longer. We're just waiting for that black little area back there to clear out so we can get moving west. Never a dull moment.
Nope.
Love dancing in the rain. You never mind a cloudy day.
You know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This is part of the journey. Yes.
All right, so the weather looks good at the moment right where we're standing, but all around us is kind of gnarly. So it's iffy. We're trying to figure out what to do, and those of you that have been following along know that there's only one thing that we trust in 100% that's always accurate if you don't know the answer. So Haley, do the honors. Gotta ask it. Are we safe to fly?
Oh, the roads are crossing! Let's kick the tires and light the fire!
Let's go, guys. We're going. We're going.
Clear prop, let's go! Yeah!
What's going on, Jason? I don't know yet. Okay, yeah, you got a plenty long road. Just keep it safe.
He touched down. He's good.
I'm gonna check and see if it's exhaust or something came loose or rattled something. Something happened though. Never a smooth running dull moment, huh?
I know. Well, I think when you have this many planes, it really adds a whole nother element. So people definitely need to realize that.
Well, yeah, 8 planes, 8 times your odds. We do around 50 hours round trip. I mean, that's a lot of hours to go trouble-free, but then you got to remember, too, most of them are competition airplanes, so they're all running hot rod setups. Well, Trent's going to head back to the airport then. It sounds like that's where you guys are going to meet us, so I'll just go back there. Yeah, see you at the airport. I'll grab her. Sounds good. Gonna follow you guys, too.
Well, that was short-lived. We made it probably 5 minutes away from here. And Jason just immediately made a right turn without any radio call. I'm like, what's going on there, Jason? Had to radio him a couple times, and then he came over the radio, sounding a little worked up or stressed, saying, hey, I gotta land right now, boys. So he went back and landed. Sounds like his exhaust broke. Which seems to be a reoccurring thing with guys that fly with us. But anyway, we're gonna see what happens. He's on his way back. I can hear him. He's like 5 miles away, and you can just hear the thing screaming. So we'll check in and see what's going on. So what happened there? Header tube broke.
It got loud.
It's loud and you can kind of hear it.
Looks like it's also cracked and it didn't quite break there, cracked.
You guys gonna be okay?
Yeah, see you, Haley.
See ya.
See ya.
It was fun.
See you at High Sierra? Yeah, you bet. Jonas, yeah, it's been a pleasure again. See you soon, buddy.
So the decision has been made. Jason's gonna stay back to work on his plane. He was gonna head north on this leg anyway, so we're gonna leave him back to take care of his thing. He's a totally able guy, so he's in good hands, just knowing what he's doing. So back in the air, let's try to beat this weather.
You never mind a cloudy day. Make the world a better place. You love dancing in the rain.
Quinn, your butt's looking a little wet.
You know, I had a little accident. I got really nervous back there. Might have peed. Rained last night, Trent.
Looking good, man. All right, just landed in Oneida, South Dakota. Finally got out of all that nasty weather. First fuel stop. Gonna grab some gas, use the restroom, and keep going west.
I'm tired of waiting, lost while I'm sitting at home. Dream of a new destination, lust for something unknown.
All right, we just landed at Custer County Airport, South Dakota. We are right near the border of Wyoming, so we're on the western edge. We're finally back up in the mountains. Dry air, thin air, cool air.
Feels good.
Okay, we are all fueled up, heading on into windy Wyoming in the afternoon. Haley's not as excited. PTSD from the barf flight, but we gotta keep going west or we're not gonna make it home tomorrow. So anyway, we're gonna get back in the air, see how rough this is.
No ceiling, no crown, no pressure gonna hold me down. No stop until I break every rule. No limits to what I can do.
All right, we just landed out by a windmill. It's been our yearly ritual to land near a windmill somewhere along the route, and we've done it today, finally.
So
in windy
awesome.
Wyoming.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
We got our token windmill.
Token windmill shot. Gonna have to take a photo and then we'll keep on. But this flight so far has been so amazing. It's been smooth, but we've had a tailwind low. So we're just staying low, putting along. It's awesome.
This is sweet.
Beautiful out here, huh?
Yeah, look at Bo go. No, this is the Wyoming I wanted to see.
Maybe not the best shoes for hiking around in the Wyoming backcountry.
So we just set up a rock back there for visual for takeoff into the wind, wrap around the rock, come right at us, and then we got oil rigs way out in the distance that we can aim just lookers right at them, and we've got a nice smooth takeoff, extended roll here if you need it. Density altitude's almost what, 8,000 feet here?
Yeah, 75.
Yeah.
Jonas is being more proactive than me. He's actually getting some drone shots. I'm lazy. All right, we got our mandatory windmill shot with the planes, so let's get locked and loaded. We're on our way to Rawlins. We made it to Rawlins, the place that we stayed the first night on our way out. Your roughest day.
Yes.
This flight was so much better.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Wyoming.
And look how beautiful it is. It's like right at sunset. Weather's like perfect temp, perfect light. Everything's good.
Feels good, looks good, it is good.
It is good. So we're gonna wrap this one up here. Tomorrow we're gonna make it home. That's the plan. We are doing it. Long day, starting early, so stay tuned. And like always, guys, hope you like this video. If you do, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Come be our wingman. See you on the next time. Peace.